Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
Certainly a coin toss to win. You'd have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in the wicket.
Sharma has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicked it! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 10. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edged.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Palmer will be disappointed with that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 18. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes. Catch it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good precision with the throw.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
19 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 55. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Catch it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 21 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 76. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Yes.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Bowl! Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a...
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Edged it.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No interest in that one from the batter. Balmer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are none for 43. Nabby into the attack now from the north end.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 55. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep!
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep!
Middle that one, great timing.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
Yep!
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep, yep!
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yes!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 20 runs coming. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 76 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Going with pace now.
Yep. Keeper.
Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the kick. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Going with spin now.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.